Hello guys and welcome back to JB on FM. I hope you're all well. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make money on Football Manager 2019. Give yourself a little bit more money in the transfer budget. It's a tips, talks and tutorials episode today, so let's get into it. Right, so for my example video to show you how much money we've got on the wages and on the transfer budget, I'm going to use Derby, and as you can see here, we've got 377k on the transfer budget. So let's see if we can improve that by doing some of these tips and tricks in this video. So number one way to save some money is on the contract screen. A lot of people will get to this screen and just confirm whatever is on this screen straight away, and we know that Martin Waghorn, he wants a bit of money. He wants 195k loyalty bonus. We've only got 377k as our transfer budget, and his agent wants 235. So at that point, we're looking at that thinking we've pretty much spent our whole transfer budget on renewing one player's contract. So first and foremost, I'm just going to bosh that straight to 0 and lock it, and I'm going to take this down to about 130, and I'm going to semi-lock that with a little orange one. I'm going to take his wages down as well because I'm not giving him that much, and I'm also going to drop a lot of these. It may take 1 or 2 negotiations, but it may not. You can see how he does on the first one. You might get lucky. Let's have a look. Okay, so I've instantly saved myself a loyalty bonus, and I've saved a bit on the agent fee, which I'll take back down to 130. He wants some for appearances and he wants some for goal bonus, but just clock them back down, and let's take his wages back down to about 9k and go again. There you have it. Martin Waghorn tried to skint the boys out of some money, but we managed to save some money there, and we've also saved some money on that one as well. The second way to save some money with contracts is to approach to sign some players before their contracts end. You may or may not know that you can approach to sign them with no transfer fee at all. If you come across to your scouting centre, go across to players, and you edit the search like this so that it goes to 6 months expiring. I've already got it set on here. Click OK, people that are interested, and you will get a larger list than this when it's closer to January. I've just started this game to do an example, but you right and click on any of these boys and it will come up with approach to sign. So you can go straight into contract negotiations. Whether or not they want to join your club is completely different. So number 2 way to make some money is with pre-season friendlies. As you can see, pre-season friendlies have already been arranged up here, and they're against some small clubs from Ireland and some rubbish clubs in England because that's part of our partnership. But these games are not going to make us any money at all. Once you've gone to friendlies, you're just going to want to pick a game against the biggest team that you can find. In this list, we've obviously got Aston Villa, so I'm going to select Aston Villa. We're going to play them at home. It's going to cost me 70k, and I'm going to get 130k from that. It's a little bit of profit, and it's going to go towards my transfer budget, and it probably wipes off some of the money I've spent on a contract earlier on. But that's not enough, so why don't we try change this, get it down to cup, and we're going to have 3 fixtures or even 2 fixtures on here. So let's pick a big team each time. We've got Aston Villa once. Let's go for Leeds. And on the third one, we're just going to have a look again, and we're going to go for Middlesbrough. So by the end of this, you can see we're spending 425k, but we're going to make 600k, so there is some profit in there for us. We're going to confirm these. So as you can see, not just that cup competition that we arranged, I've also arranged a bunch of friendlies up here, and a second cup coming up as well, where we're going to play Liverpool. And these games are going to generate a bit of money, and that will help towards my transfer budget, ready for the start of the season. Number 3 is transfer clauses. A lot of people won't even come to this page at any point in their game, and you could be missing a trick. Lots of clubs will have transfer clauses where you've done a transfer before you join the club, and they've got sell-on fees and sell-on clauses such as 10% on the next sale, 20% on the next sale, stuff like that. So as you can see here, if anything has got a little pound sign like Will Hughes has here, that means there is a clause that is active and that you can go and find out about. You can cash in on this clause. So if you need some money straight away, you need some cash in your transfer budget, come here, and if you're lucky enough to have one of these, you might be able to cash in straight away. So as we can see, that we'll be due 500k after 25 appearances. He may be well on his way to that, and if you can wait, then that's great. But if you want the money now, you can sell that clause and get the cash in straight away. And the same for this one here, 45. And the closer they get to the landmark, the more money you'll get paid out. So let's sell both these clauses because we want the cash now, and that'll help us. Some clubs will have more of these. Premier League teams normally have 5 or 6 in their list, and you can cash in straight away. Lower league teams don't have them so much, but you may have one. But if you don't check, you won't know. Number 4 is loan players and youth. A lot of people will come to their loan screen and just send people out on loan because they want them to play games, which is all well and good because they will get better. But if you don't ask for any money, then you won't be taking anything off your wage budget. This lad's on 3k a week. He's worth 2 mil, so I'm sure a few clubs in the lower league will be interested in this kid. He's not going to play for my first team. He's in the under 23s, so let's offer him out. And let's offer him out for 100% of his wages, 3k a week. And if you're feeling really confident, which I might do, I'm going to add a 1k a week. A month on his transfer fee as well, loan fee. So let's send him out. And as you can see, straight away, we're going to get 14k a month for this young lad, and they're going to pay 3 grand of his wages. So we know already that we're saving on our wage bill, and we're also going to get a tiny bit of income added to our transfer fee. Next up is affiliated clubs. If you're anyone that's not in the Premier League, you can always make do with getting players from higher up. So let's have a look at our affiliated teams here. We can see we've got Chelsea, so I could go here, have a look at some of the players they've got in their team. Let's just say Islam Farouz, for example. I can make an offer on him, go to loan, and I know that it's going to cost me none of his wages to get him on loan, and I can suggest that and have that accepted because they're one of my parent clubs. And also, obviously, you can see there's a lot of players already out on loan, better players available, and I probably could have got those ones earlier. Oh, Pizon's there, actually. But I probably could have got some of these lads a bit earlier if I'd have come in here and got it sorted really quickly. But you could save money if you're drafting players in from your team or your affiliated club that's above you, and you don't have to pay anything to have good young quality players. So there you have it, guys. Just looking at my youth team, I've still got a few more I can send out on loan, but just by sending these guys out on loan, I've saved some money on my wages. I haven't sold anybody, I've just loaned people out, and obviously you can make money by selling people, but I just wanted to show you without doing the conventional ways, you can make some more money. So if we check back here to this page, you will remember that we were maxing out on our wages and we only had 377 in our transfer budget after loaning out quite a lot of players from our youth team, just 100% of the wages, 80% of the wages, as much as I could get on the young players. I haven't even done the whole youth team, I just did it as an example. There's probably about 6-7 more I could send out to save some more money. I haven't sold anyone because I just wanted to show you that that's conventional. Obviously I can make money that way, but I haven't done that. And now I've got 971 on the wages, and I think this will just, up to over 1.1 million. So, you know, it just shows you can make some money like that. We've done the pre-season friendlies, we've loaned out younger players, and we've also got affiliate club Chelsea that we can get good quality players in from there as well. So don't forget the contract as well, where that guy wanted pretty much all of our transfer budget at the time for loyalty bonus and his agent fees. But if you put these things together, guys, it probably get more money with different clubs. I just chose Derby. You might have more clauses you can cash in and stuff like that, depending on who you are. But this is just a quick video to show you that you can make money and you can get it instantly, just very quickly, if you need it. And there's a few ways you may not have thought of before. There you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, and if you're new here, hit the subscription button, drop a like on it if you enjoyed the video, and stick around because there's loads more content on this channel. And thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.